Hey y'all, Robin here to show you how I do the yarn over knit stitch. It's really pretty. Someone posted it in another group, and it had been a while since I did it. And I really love the stitch, so I'm glad she brought it up. I call it a yarn over knit stitch. I think she calls it a modified half double knit stitch. I don't know if it has a proper name, but I like a shorter name because I'm all about being fast. Let's see. It's 1 row repeat, and it's completely reversible. And has a nice drape and absolutely no curl. So for the foundation row, you want to chain an odd number of stitches. And then to start it, we're going to yarn over and go into the first chain, yarn over, skip a stitch. We're only going to skip between the stitches of the pattern and not the end, and start an end stitch. So skip, go to the next one, yarn over, skip and go into the next one, yarn over, skip and go into the next one, and yarn over and skip and go to the last one. When I'm doing a pull through 3 on a return pass, I like to put a stitch marker into my end chain so it's easy to find, because when there's 3 on there, it's hard. So it's the return pass is pull through 3 for every single one. So pull through 3, pull through 3, pull through 3. No chain 1 here. We're gonna work this knit stitch, and then we're gonna work the end stitch. It keeps it neater, I think, than chaining 1 and having a stitch by itself. That's my preference. If you don't like it that way, you can also work them separately. And you chain 1 first, and then pull through a 3. All right, so the first stitch, one of the tricky things with this stitch is making sure when you do your knit stitch, you're not also going through the yarn over, which is right here. So what I do my yarn over, I pull the leg of the knit stitch and poke. I call it pull and poke. And yarn over, pull and poke. Yarn over, pull and poke. I'll show you where you want to make sure your hook is placed on the next row, because it's easier to see what it looks like after we've done a couple rows. So this is the last stitch. You're going to yarn over, work your knit stitch, and then you're going to yarn over. Remember to yarn over for the end stitch too, and work your end stitch. Yarn over and pull through 3. So this is what the back looks like. You've got these 2 legs. There's something to point with. 1, 2, 2. So you want to make sure you're in between them. If you do it fast and you're not paying attention, you've got these 2 legs here. You want to be between them. This is where you want to be. So I find when I do the pull and poke, it's very easy to find. When I do it this way, I almost always do it this way, and I have to look where I'm going. So and that's it. Enjoy.